Testing. If I turn off the camera again and turn it back on, do I need to return on the mic? Hi everybody, I'm Taylor. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to properly rack a barbell. This is a video for people who are new to the gym, people who have never worked a barbell before or used one in their workouts, and people who don't have a personal trainer telling them what to do. So basically I'm going to cut out all of the embarrassment and kind of weirdness when you walk into the gym. There's 1,000 people. You feel like they're staring at you and they're not, but still. So I'm going to teach you how to properly do all this stuff, so next time you go to the gym, you can impress all the hot guys, all the hot girls, etc. Let's get it. So we are gonna do for a standard back squat, just because I feel like that's the most common lift. First things first, you wanna put these rigs at like chest level-ish. So you'll be here, looks like this, most of them do. I usually go right to like where my nose is, because it's usually under. Then you match them up. I'm gonna be honest, I never get it right unless it has the numbers. 27. And you always want this to be on the outside. Is that even? It never looks even though it is, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, next. Taking the barbell out. Typically they'll be like in a little thingy like this, don't know what that's called. So obviously barbells are a little bit heavier than probably what they look like, so just brace yourself, be here, lift it straight up, and then you know, you don't want to be weird and like muscle it for no reason, so clean, and voila, chest level. So if you don't get anything from this video other than this, that is okay. Do not face, not the rack. So face the rack, if that makes sense. No matter what lift you're doing, literally always face inside the rack, because at the end of the day, say you take this off, okay, you did an amazing squat, oh, I'm so strong, oh my gosh, where's the rack? In other words, wherever you take the barbell off from, that's where you want to face the entire time. First things first, you will look like more of a professional if you do whatever lift you're doing without weight. I know that sounds weird, however, I know for me, I always warm up, no weights on it, just the bar, mainly for mobility reasons, just to make sure that I'm moving the same, I'm loose, etc. Don't feel like you need to pound the weight on immediately, because that's not smart. So stepping in for a back squat, you always want to make sure your core is braced. So you'll go under it here. You want the bar to not be on this bone right here. You want it to be under it. And you want to push the barbell up against the top of your traps. This engages your lats, which helps keep your core engaged the whole time. So to see, you'll be here, little up, and then you get set for your lift. One of the biggest fears with back squats or just people in the gym is basically racking the barbell, and one side misses and you fall, oh my gosh, so embarrassing. Really, it's not that big of a deal, and also very kind of unlikely if you do this correctly. So you have the bar here, okay, you finish your amazing squat, 800 pounds. You come back, you small step it, make sure both sides are hitting this part, then you relax. One of the people that have been training longer than I have always told me you have to respect the weight room. I always kind of thought it was corny, but it's not, because again, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't have access to a weight room, so if you do, you should appreciate it and not take it for granted. But anyway, most gyms won't have this assortment of colors for the different plates. However, it's super standard and super frowned upon to not put the weights back correctly like they were as you got them. Now, you always rack them in order from lightest to heaviest. Just make it look neat. You don't want it to be all crazy. But again, most gyms will pretty much have all one color. But no matter how you do it, you just want to make sure once you leave the rack, it's nicer than when you came and saw it. I would say for all beginners, for all new people, and just, I mean, most people in general, standard, unless you're really comfortable under a barbell or under a lot of weight, always put clips on. Most of the time, clips don't look like this. This is like mechanic and you just screw it. I'm gonna be honest, most of them are the clamp kind. So you'll put the weights on that you want. You always wanna put weights on in order from greatest to least. So even if, say, I was squatting with a 10-pound plate on and I just put the 25, I'm still gonna wanna take the 10 off, don't be lazy, put the 25 on, then put the 10 back on. So that's just to not look like a dweeb. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest, as a trainer, coach, whatever, the worst part is cleaning up.